What's up, lads and ladettes? How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, today's hunting thing, it's just going to be doing some of this, some of this Easter Mayhem Annihilation-y stuff. Because, Mayhem is on, so I kind of want to get into it. I want to get stuck in, I want to do stuff. I'm using an LR50 with I think it's a Mayhem Amplifier Alpha, I believe. You know, the one that has a little bit of healing on it. And I figured, we'll kind of go for maybe half an hour, try our luck. And if anything cool happens, at least then, it'll be on record. But we're just gonna hang out, we're just gonna chat. I was gonna do a video yesterday, but I wasn't feeling. I was going to do an Entropia. I was going to do a video yesterday on the Easter stuff, but I wasn't really feeling it. You guys can all go and look at the information for the Easter egg things. You don't need someone turning around saying, this is what's happening. It's the same thing that happened last year, because you guys already know. You already know. So there's not much point in sort of hashing it out or anything like that, because you already know. Now, I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind like doing some live streams of the Easter stuff as well. I think that could be pretty cool. It could be fun. We've got the time for it. And you know what they say, if you got the time, then you might as well utilize it. So let me know if you guys want to, see me do some, some Entropia streamings and all that sort of stuff. I'm still tossing up whether or not I want to stream on YouTube or on Twitch. Some people are saying YouTube's probably better. I'm inclined to agree, but in the same token, I'm not all too fussed, Twitch does seem to have a little bit more fun stuff on it, so that could always be a little bit more integration, a little bit more like better stuff. From what I've seen, I'm not 100% on that one, but it's just from what I've seen. It seems to be a little bit more, community orientated, I want to say. Now I do really want to try my damnedest with Mayhem this year. I want to try to get as many strong boxes as I can, because what I've been doing recently is buying the strong boxes and then opening them. But I wouldn't mind trying to get as many boxes up as I can. Lots and lots of boxes would be good. And obviously, finishing the actual points and stuff would be quite good. And I'm just sticking with the bronze. I don't want to go too nuts. I don't want to go too nuts with that. I figured, if I go bronze, then I'll get some of the basic stuff. That's all I really need. Just some of the basics. Maybe later on down the line, once I'm, a little bit more well equipped, I can do like a Regulite or something like that. But for now, this is what I'm happy with. And I wonder if I wonder how people have been going Hoff-wise. Oh wow, someone got a 7k Hoff on these guys. Or 7.7k. Not bad. Everybody's doing the hunting. Everybody's doing the Mayhem fun time. Which is good, Mayhem fun time is always good. I really hope to also maybe get some equipment. Loot some equipment. That'll be fun. I know I think it might have been Christmas or Halloween. I did. I got some equipment drops, which is nice. But I never really do overly well when it comes to Mayhem. It never really works out too well for me. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. So I just use it to kind of go with the flow and maybe get my, where is it? Where's my codex? Try to get like the Easter. Is it this one? Yeah, the Easter robots. You know, I got a little bit of that left. And then I'll get a fun little chunk of something. You know. Well, at least we're gathering points, you know, at a pace that's decent enough. Sorry about that, guys. Just pausing. Wifey's making me a coffee. Can I have a coffee, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, baby. But yeah, I didn't get anything from that loot. I'm so used to like pausing, but you know, I realize I don't need to. My wife is awesome. You know, she'll come in while I'm working and ask if I want a cuppa or like a cup of tea, cup of coffee or something like that. And it is awesome because, you know, I try my best. I try my best. And she puts up with me, which is, you know, how she does it is beyond me. Let's see how much percentage points we get from killing one of these guys. Probably not a lot, eh? Like 0.1. Let's see again. See if that here goes up to 0.7. 27.7. Nope. So it's probably going to take like, what, like 2,000 of these guys to... Yeah, probably like 2,000. Let's see if it goes up by another one. Yeah, it probably takes like 2,000 to get that up. Yeah, so it's probably going to take like, not 2,000 kills, but like it's probably going to take like 1,600 kills to get that up. You know, it might happen. You know, it might happen. You never know. You never know. Hey, there's an Easter box. Easter box. Very, very good. I like Easter boxes. It's funny, right? Like, out of all of the boxes, the Easter boxes tend to give... Like, for me personally, I don't know if anyone else has had this experience, but the Easter boxes tend to be the ones that give me the most, like, amps. I don't know if it's just me, but they seem to be the ones that give me the most amps. It seems like after, like, maybe... After around about 30 boxes, I get an amp of some kind, which is really cool. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but I certainly do. You know, I'm hoping at some point to get lucky and maybe get a, you know, get a ring pull from one of them at some point. That'll be nice. Though it takes a lot of luck to get one of the, you know, the festive like festive pulls or whatever. Either that, or I'll just save up, like, and like I'll just keep some keys aside until like Halloween or Christmas. I'll just buy some each week and then like store them up, and then just go ham, like, or, you know, around Halloween or Christmas. Alright, so these guys don't stack. That's okay. Yeah, obviously I won't film, like, all of, like, Mayhem when I do Mayhem. It's obviously because, like, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take many hours to complete. And it's not really something that I want to sit down and, like, record that many, like, that many hours worth of footage. And then like, I thought about maybe recording as much as I can and then editing it down, you know, and then like getting like the highlights and stuff like that. But then I thought, yeah, or I can, like, you know, I could stream, but I don't know. There are some times like playing Entropia Universe and other games where you need to also play it for yourself and not for the recordings. And that's what I keep trying to tell myself. You know, I keep trying to tell myself all of that. But then I'm like, but what if something really cool happens? Oh, maybe that's when I need, like, the... Oh, there's a program that I got that kind of records stuff. And you kind of clip stuff. I mean, that might actually be good for collecting shorts as well. Don't know. What's this? System. 14 in Surveyor from... Oh, I guess I'm attacking robots. They could do something, you know, with that sort of thing. I just had an impromptu office visit from my son. It's always nice. And it's funny, right? So my son is at that age where he just doesn't want to keep his clothes on. It is so difficult to keep that boy clothed. Oh. I want to consume some of these things. I got so many of these candy canes. It's absolutely nuts. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna go for about 30 minutes, I think. Because I think that's enough time to kind of see if anything might happen, anything cool would happen. Maybe. But it's also kind of enough time to kind of like burn through some ammo. You know, we've burned through like nearly 200 ammo so far. Nearly 200 nearly 200 PED worth of ammo is how much we've, like, you know, how much we've nearly burnt through so far. And like the thing with Mayhem, right? So the thing with Mayhem is it's very much a it's I don't want to say it's gambling, but it's very much slot sort of thing, because there's nothing really that the mobs drop that have a lot of markup. So you can't really turn around and say, oh no, you do it for the markup if you're lucky. But no, it is 100% going in, trying to get as lucky as you can to try to get as many tokens, and then if you're lucky, get a rare Mayhem token. That is the thing. That is the whole that is the whole sort of thing behind Mayhem. You know, like when you're doing normal hunting, you can kind of like, you can think about it and go, okay, I'm gonna go hunt this mob today because the price of XYZ material that they drop has gone up, or it is in demand at the moment, so I'm gonna go and hunt this mob. Or you have a mob that you've hunted a lot and you know pretty much the entirety of what they drop, and how often they drop and like the regularity of certain things, and you come out either break even or a little bit over break even, like a little tiny bit in profit, you know. But like with Mayhem, there is none of that. Like, yeah, you get boxes, right? You get boxes, but the boxes aren't worth a whole hell of a lot. Certainly not enough to like offset any losses or anything like that. So all you can really hope for is that you get lucky with, you know, a Hoff. And then it kind of makes it all, yeah, it's all worth it. It's all good. It's all G, you know? Oh, it's funny. I saw a comment the other day. Someone said, you know, Entropia Universe is, you know, it's a dying game or whatever. I'm like, yeah, maybe, but, you know, I still like it, you know? It might be, but I still like it. And, like, a couple of other folks chimed in and said, well, actually, it's doing just fine. Which is fucking great. I love that it's doing great. But then it made me sit there and think, well, with Entropia Universe, right? See, what I love about Entropia Universe is that it's a sci-fi game that's very similar in its skilling system to RuneScape. And it has this sort of open world feel where you can kind of go out and do whatever you like. And that's something that I really enjoy. And it's like the main reason why I play the game, right? I think I've said this probably 100 times. Oh yeah, and we got the Easter Daily as well. Very, very cool. I've probably said it like, you know, 100 times by now, but I never plan on taking money out of the game. You know, so I'm not playing the game to make money. I mean, technically, like, I might make a little bit from YouTube, but, like, I don't make anywhere near enough to justify anything, right? YouTube is, like, a hobby. I like looking at the numbers. You know, it's fun. I like testing some of the things as well. Like, doing the promotion, like, the video promotion thing was pretty interesting. But I think I would need to do it on a much larger scale to see if it actually affects the regular, like the regular views and all that sort of stuff. And when I say on a larger scale, I mean like hundreds of dollars to see if it actually affects anything. Yeah, sure, I've gained like, I don't know, like 20, 25 subscribers from the people that have watched my Stardew Valley stuff. Which is really cool, which means I'm hopefully garnering more audience for Stardew Valley. Which is good, because I like Stardew Valley. You know, Stardew Valley's fun. But, you know, I won't really have, like, a good, full understanding of the potential of the promotions unless I spend, like, you know, a few $100. I mean, they did say, you know, for the best blah blah blah, it's recommended to have a budget of $150. You know, which could be. You know, it might be something worth doing in the future. But like just to look and experiment. But no, YouTube's like a hobby sort of thing. So I don't really make that much money. You know. To say that I'm earning money from Entropia Universe, and I'm not at that level anyway. You know, like I make do, right? I make do, and the only reason why I lose, PED, is because I'll buy something like I'll buy an unlimited weapon, and I'll give it a test for a while. And then I decide, oh yeah, no, it's not really for me. And then I'd sell it, but I'd sell it at a loss. Cause I'm an idiot, yeah? Cause I'm like, thick as shit. So that's why I lose PED. You know? And because I decide to do Mayhem, like 3-4 times a year. Or 3 times a year. You know? I decide to do that. Which, you know, is kind of dumb. Oh, I just got a global, so that's always good. 69. Nice. Nice. Django. So at least we got a global today from this video, which is nice. It means I can put that as like front and center on the thumbnail. It's like, yeah, got a global from the robots in the Easter stuff. But I'm gonna play it some more today. I'm probably gonna blow a lot of PED on these guys. Like, probably gonna blow a lot of PED on these guys if I'm 100% honest. Because, you know, I really wouldn't mind getting Mayhem's, like, getting some kind of Mayhem equipment at some point down the line. And we know from history that they do restock the vendors. So who knows? You know? Who knows? I might get lucky. But, you know, I would really need, like, a couple of rare Mayhem tokens, and then I would need to spend, like, thousands upon thousands of PED to get Mayhem tokens and all that sort of stuff. And I know the strong boxes drop tokens, right? The strong boxes drop tokens. Which is another reason why I want to save up as many tokens as I can. Or save up as many keys as I can. And then at some point just mass open a bunch of strong boxes. You know? Like, just go nuts on it. Spend like 500 USD, get like 500 strong box keys, open 500 boxes and just see what happens, you know? A bit reckless, yes. Little tiny bit reckless. But, you know, I could, as long as I save up, I'll definitely do it. And I mean, I'll be opening up a whole bunch of boxes, which means I'll get a whole bunch of stuff anyway. It's not like it'll go to waste. It's just, I would like to, you know, save up and get a whole bunch. Like, open a whole bunch all at once. Which could be fun, you know? It could be fun. Another box. So we've got 5 boxes. 5 boxes going. At least we're getting stuff, right? At least we're getting stuff. Like, having a cognitive understanding that this is not. You're gonna lose PED, right? Unless you get super lucky, you're gonna lose PED doing Mayhem, right? Like, having that cognitive understanding that is just how it works will allow me to go, okay. As long as I don't mind, it's like, okay, there we go. Just do the things. I think Christmas Mayhem is probably going to be like the main one for me this year. But, you know, Halloween Mayhem is also one that I quite like. So I'm not all too sure. But one of those is like, you know, I was going to try to work. I was going to try to do a lot of the Easter stuff. But that was just expenditures and stuff like that we couldn't really avoid, and we got someone staying with us at the moment, which increases the costs of certain things. So it's not the worst, but it just means I have to wait until end of the year to do stuff. Specifically end of the year to do Mayhem things, you know. But I am going to try to go ham with the Easter Mayhem. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the boss comes, and we're going to kill the boss, and that will be the video, you know. That will be the vid, you know. Because I think that's a good, like, stopping point, is after you beat the boss. because you'll either get something or you won't get something, you know? And the video wasn't, like, the actual thing so far hadn't been too bad, you know? We got a global, and it was 69, so we got that funny number, you know? We got the funny number. So that's always a plus. Always a plus to get the funny number. But I'm gonna have some fun this weekend. Going to my parents' place on Sunday for Easter. So that's gonna be fun. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a lot of recording. So that's also gonna be fun. Doing a big old batch recording. Gonna be doing 7 Stardew Valley videos, 7 Valheim videos, and I'm just gonna get it done and dusted. Because I want to upload each day, but I have other stuff that I do as well, so I'm thinking if I have Saturday as like my recording day, then I'm good for the rest of the week. And then I'm able to focus on like other stuff, you know? Because time management and managing my days and my weeks is just something I've never been good at. So I'm gonna try to fit like do proper scheduling and stuff like that. Because the thing is, like my Stardew Valley videos, they're only like 20 to 30 minutes long. So it would only take me a couple of hours to record 7 of them, you know? Like 2 or 3 hours to record 7 of them. And then it would only take another 2 or 3 hours to record 7 Valheim videos. So it's not that big of a deal, you know? So I figured if I just use the Saturday as my recording day, then it could be quite good. Yeah, and I know a lot of people, they'll you know, I know a lot of like gaming YouTube hobbyists do the batch recording, you know. So it's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea to do like the recording for the entire week. That way I can get on with other work stuff. And if I get used to... Oh, that's not bad. 37.47. Nice. If I get used to recording on a Saturday and all that sort of stuff, then, you know, when I get a job, you know, once someone actually accepts me, the job market is crap at the moment. Well, here's the Warlock. But once I've got work during the week, then I'm already used to recording on a Saturday. You know, so my recording doesn't get all screwed up. So I'm already used to it. And as long as I don't work on that Saturday, then it's all G. And I tend to upload the night beforehand anyway. So the stuff that's coming out tomorrow, I would have uploaded tonight. Or, you know, I upload all 3 and then I schedule them, you know. Except for the Entropia Universe stuff, I record that and then I throw it up there. So let's see if we get anything good. Come on, Annihilation Warlock. What you got for me, my guy? Absolutely nothing. Okay. So we are ending today with, let's see, let's go like this. We've only lost maybe 10 PED of our universal ammunition. Obviously, we've lost stuff on our gun, but that's bound to happen. So we got plenty of ammunition to still work with, which is good. Yeah. I'm going to be leaving it there, ladies and gents. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one.